All right, well, I had a chance to talk to a legend. Garth Brooks is back. He retired from the recording business a few years ago, but he is not done with show business. He's playing at the Wynn Resort in Las Vegas 15 weeks out of the year, and now he's the executive producer of a movie based on one of his biggest hits. I talked to Garth about the movie Unanswered Prayers, which premieres on Lifetime this coming Monday. Hey, Garth, hello from Rochester.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. You know, when I saw the words Unanswered Prayers, I don't know when you wrote that song or when it first came out, but the first thing I just found myself launching right into it, which I will mercifully for our viewers not do right now. when did you write that song?
Pat Alger and I and Larry Bastian got together and wrote that song at the end of the 80s, actually, right around 89. And it was just a true story that happened to me back in Oklahoma, and it just happened pretty much word for word.
So it really is a story of you kind of looking at it saying, this is somebody I could have ended up with, should I? Obviously, I thought I wanted it at the time. Maybe my life turned out okay.
yeah, and you know what? That's what I love about this movie. Is the movie is simply just a reflection of the song. It's not trying to fix the song. It's not trying to do anything. It just takes a song and puts it into real life pictures with real life people. And I thought it was shot great. I thought the cast was great. I was very impressed with it.
Well, I think there's so many people who relate to the song and will relate to the movie because, you know, everybody in life has those what-if moments, and you look back and what if I got a certain job? What if I went to a different city? What if I ended up with a different person? Did you get the sense, and as the person who was behind that song in the late 80s, which we're dating ourselves a bit with, do you hear from people who tell you just that, Garth, that they connect to that because of that?
Yeah, and the strange thing that'll blow you away, I know it blows me away, is the number of children that write letters about unanswered prayers. Wow. I'm thinking it's an adult theme, everything, but even kids kind of get this message right away. So it seems to be a universal theme that we were lucky enough to tap into, I guess.
Without giving too much away, because those of us who know the song, we know how it ends up. It ends up with our heroes happy. But did they have a nice sense of drama and really put together a good story on screen for you?
Well, it actually ends up with our heroes more mature, more
yeah,
educated, kind of like thing. So
wiser.
Yeah, I guess wiser, or just going through it. And you know, Samantha was wonderful. She was a doll. She played the whole weathered look of trying to keep the whole family together. And after the shooting was all over, because I'd only see her shoot and I only see her in front of camera, but after we had a big party, and when I saw her, she was gorgeous, just breathtakingly gorgeous. But on film, she plays a role so well of that kind of strength within a mom that tries to keep the whole family and that puts herself last. And it was very well done.
Well, before I let you go, I got to ask you more about what you've been up to lately. Are you the guy who still ain't going down till the sun comes up? Or are you more like, you know, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'll turn in now.
Yeah, I'm the guy that waits up until your daughters get home from whatever they're doing, and as soon as they're in, then yeah, I'm out like a light.
Well, it's great to catch up with you, and we look forward to seeing Unanswered Prayers. I know you had a lot of fun with it, and thanks for spending a few minutes with us this morning.
Thank you, Evan. Have a great day.
That was really nice.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, I like him. So likable. Well, can't not like the guy.
He's one of the big stars for that reason. Very
likable
personality.
Speaking of likability,